Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you this stone that I got from Amazon for only $7. It's 1,000 grit and I guess it's the cheapest whetstone that you can buy in Amazon. Literally $7. And I was trying to find a different grits of the same brand, but I couldn't. So I decided to buy it and give it a try to see how it performs. In here actually it's pretty cool that it shows pretty much the basic instructions to use a whetstone. It recommends to soak in water for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave just maybe 10 or 15. It feels very rough. Oh my god, it's so rough. But okay, whatever. It's $7. Let's see. After 5-10 minutes on water, but look, like you can actually like hear it, right? So I'm gonna leave this in water for maybe 10 minutes. I mean, it feels very rough, kind of like maybe 400 or 350 from Shapton. Again, it's just $7, so I really don't care that much. Let's soak in water and then start working on it for about 10 minutes, okay? Check the time, okay. And I'm gonna use it in this Nakiri that I bought online and has almost not, I mean, it does work a little bit, but not the way I really want it. It's zero grip whatsoever. But yeah, let's wait 10 minutes and let's start using this super cheap stone that I bought. I always hate these parts. I mean, nobody ever used those, but I guess comes with it. So let's wait. Okay, the stone is being in the water for about 10 minutes, a little bit more. No more bubbles coming out of it. So I believe it's ready to go. I mean, it feels less aggressive now that it's wet, but still is like, it's really not 1,000. It's less, but okay. Let's see how it works in this Nakiri. I mean, the verb is there already. Missing just a little bit here and here, but the bevel is looking good. Well, the bevel is there already. I have perf all over the blade. Maybe a little bit more here. Okay. So it needs a little bit more. Okay, the bevel is there already. Very nice. A little more here in this part right here. Okay. Just some fine strokes. Okay, it's done. Let me finish with some Okay, I believe the knife is done. This is just with one stone. Okay, not bad. I mean, he gets the job done, but I really think this this one is not 1,000 grit. It says that it's 1,000, but it is not. It's more like a 800. If you compare to Shapton or Naniwa, it's more like a 6 to 800 grit. If I recommend it, listen, you try to start learning how to sharpen knife, get it. It's literally just $7 and it does the job. It really does the job. Look. Especially if you're just gonna use your the knife that you use every single day. Why are you going to spend over $50 or more in a stone if you can just have this one for 7 and get the job done? And do you see it? If I recommend it, yeah, why not? I mean, I bought it already, but I think I'm still gonna use it. Don't forget to maintain your knives sharp, and you don't have to send to the sharpener, or you don't have to do the whole process like from 400 all the way to 2,000 grit in order to get it work. You see, this stone can get the job done, and it's just $7. Yes, once in a while, maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, get it done by a professional sharpener, so you can have that super fine finished at least once every 2 months. Or I mean, depends. If you use your knife very often or daily, or it's from your work, yes, it has to be more often. It just makes sense. The more you use it, the more damage it gets. And but yeah, this is, you can use it like in between those big sharpening sessions for your knife, and just so it make the job done, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, $7. I really don't think this is a bad investment. It's just $7, but it's really not 1,000 grit. That's for sure.